Yeah, I wonder. Alright, so Gyrocopter. I wonder if he'll go for the Aghanims or not. So give him some more AoE damage. I don't think that's too big of a deal. But I think whenever you're playing this Starladder Darkseer, you really want to be punishing the safe lane. If you're not able to do that super early on, then now Puppey rotates in.
He started the surge. It's only level 1. This will be first blood for the top lane in favor of Team Secret. Even with the Observer Ward, he didn't back up in time.
Yeah, I think this this last pick, PL, like worked so well for this lane. That's not a hero we traditionally see, but there's no way you're ever landing a crush against the Doppelganger. He's got a lot of armor, so doesn't mind tanking the creeps under the tower. YapzOr rotates to the bottom and kills KheZu. So I'm gonna back up the map, make sure I don't drop.
KheZu is really, he knows the cooldown's going to begin. KheZu gets hit by that, the stun and the Sunstrike. So KheZu will drop to the Sunstrike, gives a kill over to Feero. With Piledie's rotation, if he can get the Spirits onto FATA, they'll find the return kill. So an off laner for your safe laner. Piledie might have been the one to get the kill. MidOne probably would have preferred it himself, but they have the extra consolation prize in the form of the Lion. So it's Piledie again who takes the kill.
Secret knows that this Gyrocopter is trapped here. They can potentially rotate on him if he goes to another lane, then KheZu will have absolutely free farm bottom. So those 2 turnaround kills are like super huge because forces spotted to make a choice.
Actually getting that? Yeah, he is.
Wow.
He was running around him with Iron Shell, using the initial surge, and PL had already.
They're not helping MP up top.
He's denying the tower out.
Yeah, he is kind of trapped here now. FoREv may look to try and burn him a little bit. He's starting to get slowly chipped down, but still has the Doppelganger.
Relocates on the way in. FoREv turns the ulti on, actually hits 3 heroes with it. He needs more help, however, and then look at him. YapzOr pulled in, able to get the cross. Sunstrike's on the way in, hits on MidOne, but with the cooldown as well. FATA joins the engagement. Meteorite drops as well. They'll relocate back out again. The Piledie will burn in the mid lane. The Phantom Lancer also died underneath the cooldown of FATA. FATA was actually awarded the kill as well. The kill was awarded anyway to FATA. So he has a double kill for this, and brings him close to his first item, which appears to be a Maelstrom. This is his first item. Trouble, bottom lane. Feero jump in, and this is one very dead Darkseer. They can't do much to stop that, but the Iron Shield burn damage, which is in the lane, now they're getting it removed by creating convergence based from this. Get someone to TP in towards the mid, have that large amount of burst damage, and it's the Enigma who's coming in. So KheZu, well, it was nice knowing you, man, but with the finger and the Sunstrike, YapzOr with the crush actually finds the kill.
Yeah, both teams have potential to take these early fights. A lot of it is just about how the moves are made.
MidOne is going in for this, instantly hexed up. This will allow Feero to go in fizz while they deal with the Rubik. He'll move back over. One quick attack will find that one. MidOne,
no mana.
A lot of mana. There's your back as well as Wall kicking in. And MP looking towards dealing with YapzOr, but the crush will hold him there. The relocate, it pulls MidOne out to safety, but he still wants to go back there and rejoin his teammate. MP's on the run. FoREv was burning him in the tree line.
He's one of the players that doesn't actually go for Veil very often on this hero. Goes for the Aquila into the Maelstrom after YapzOr.
He just ran up into the Dire Observer Ward. They had all the vision in the world for this one. Puppey's going to steal crush, pick him up, throw him back in again. So Puppey does find the kill. The level 4 Fade Bolt to ensure it.
By the time they realize it may be too late.
It's because they scanned it. They scanned the shrine. But yeah, it's already done. Sunstrike helps in the last minute.
Right when they realize MidOne just
now
TP.
They have to push the tier 2.
But yeah, I think if you look at Secret Tiers, they don't really have a particular way to end this game. They're very good at looking for fights and pushing out these lanes and can maybe chip away at towers that way. But
breaks the smoke, doesn't instantly go for the telekinesis, however. And Adam, well, there's one Purge dominated creep that's there. They'll get the stun. Now Tornado connects onto the Enigma. Still got the issue that Adam is stuck on the stairs. Could not get back down again.
Yeah, they're waiting behind the mid tower with MidOne.
Too much pressure being applied to the bottom lane. Like, Feero's going to show himself here, and they'll understand that Bears don't have enough defense for the mid lane. Sunstrike's kicking in, hits pretty heavily on Piledie. I kind of forget that Sunstrike is always able to do a whole lot of damage from very, very far away. And MP being amplified up to Darkseer, a little bit too much damage. Puppey keeps the control up, and they've got extra mana for stun. Black Hole, they really want to commit it. Hasn't happened just yet. A Puppey, wall of replicas stolen. FATA going to try and clean out the line, and he actually has the opportunity as YapzOr, who got the instant stun. The second MidOne went in there, he got the crush on him.
Yeah, he had the haste rune. I don't know how MidOne always has a haste rune.
Have to drafts are going up already. They'll continue to go that way for the time being.
Yeah, and you know, it's fights like that. Ooh.
Looking to go on bottom lane. Spirit middle. Puppey actually stealing call out from FATA. FATA doesn't have enough life to fight for KheZu. Into the black hole. Instantly cancels off. Just trying to hold the Darkseer in position. He did his job while the rest of Bears just look to TP back out again. They'll be able to do so. This stops the push. And
They have a... Did they put up another ward? Okay, no, so they can't actually see this shrine. Yeah, he's actually TPing onto the creep. Gonna look for somebody.
yeah, looking on that purge creep, but the relocate down, they find FoREv in the trees. He actually wants to go, okay, back, ball. No TP scroll available at the moment, so FoREv just has to kind of man mode this and accept his fate. With the PL illusion, he's almost killing pieliedie. pieliedie's relocate will end up saving him. And they gotta stop fighting inside the wall.
They're splitting the farm very, very evenly across Secret, which I think is quite good.
Jump in. They found FATA. YapzOr wondering if he needs to help out. Now, as FATA is so low, the Suns won't stop him. MP just a portal on the front lines. And Secret really wanting to fight. Like, they got that BKB over on Enigma. Whoever can get that vision. Radiant scan the tree lines. They're looking for MidOne. MidOne's happy to reveal himself. YapzOr just... he wants to go in with the Blink Dagger. Right now, Adam is just bait. Through and through bait. But Puppey's still got the stolen call down. And Lion Team died in the second missile, almost. But with the relocate in, they find YapzOr in the tree lines. Deafening blast won't create any kind of space. PL just goes in with a doppelganger and FATA. Stands his ground, fights pieliedie in 2 seconds. Will be relocated back out of here, and he'll take a friend with him. MidOne, he'll successfully.
Oh.
No! They get the stun off! So close to that TP being completed, and that's a huge fight with now for Bears.
No
Two
buybacks.
heroes down with no buybacks. And if Bears think there's still buybacks over on Team Secret, like the creep wave's gone. Yeah, they're TPing out. They're moving to Roshan.
Bells and then just sort of running around trying to do it again. So it's not the easiest game to find a good black hole. And there isn't a target they necessarily want to solo black hole. They could.
Eversper is going to go into the pit. There's now
Aegis.
more grouped up. Puppey, here comes KheZu, through man for the black hole. He managed to find it, and now with the control, Gyro will fall down. They do have the Aegis Immortal. That's what's going to allow him to come back to life again. But with no Invoker and surrounded by 4 heroes, there's no way FATA can survive. MP with a double kill. And they're not done yet. Adam is on the run. He'll be a consolation prize. Too easy. Triple kill for MP. A perfect fight for Team Secret.
I want to have to use it. And those fights are sort of just like the difference between, you know, what ends up happening with these networks. Gyrocopter and Invoker up on top, but the Lion just so poor. The Slaughter only having the Blink Dagger.
Oh, Puppey. Pick him up, throw him back. He's still got the Crusher Bomb. A little bit early on the Crush. YapzOr might have enough space to get away from this one. But it's all meant to just be buying time. They have Fortification as well. 10 seconds up. Or 10 seconds until the Gyro as well as the Invoker are up. But this is still enough time for Team Secret to bring down the tier 3 tower. This will open up Shrine options, and potentially they could bring down the melee rank, but they need to be quick about things. MidOne, Tornado flying through his post. MidOne as well as MP Puppey with that stolen meteorite. Is it? No, he's actually got the crush, but he's dying inside the base. The melee rank is still alive for now. And the rest of Team Secret are bailing out after losing Puppey.
HP has the Lotus Orb and Ogre Club. You know, Puppey has the Force Staff now as well as the Solar Crust and Blink. 10k net worth on both the supports compared to 10k between both the pairs.
Puppey jumps in, triggers Lincoln Sphere on the Invoker, more supports in the neighborhood. KheZu waiting for that right opportunity with a sentry ward down. They can't just hide inside the Invis, but YapzOr, high movement speed. MidOne just on the other side of the tree line. A quick fuel stepper up and towards the A. He'll hit the ground again, but maybe almost dead. Maybe with a back, he'll survive further in the tree lines. YapzOr will be fine. We still haven't had a kill just yet, but it might be FoREv. He's the one being defended on by MP, and they're in the back line. Feero able to bring down the Ember with a call down from FATA and the flag cannon damage. It already did its work. They moved their attention towards MP, the last big core on the front lines. He'll jump up with the
missile,
and the missile will be chasing him. I don't know if there's enough damage to kill him, draining off the mana, but keep on running. The injured Phantom Lancer.
Oh.
Dodges it. Wait.
Oh.
Oh. They're gonna go for the wrong one.
That was close.
KheZu's still alive with the tree line. He's got a Shadow Blade to get himself out again if he needs to.
One team to just play the game because they are at such an innate disadvantage.
Execute time again. Team Secret actually TP'd out to that shrine, but they engaged onto I say engage, they land and then attack. This is more of an engagement. Rubik stunned up and control. KheZu comes in for the black hole. Holding the gyrocopter position. He's so low on life. He may decide quickly. That's why they're making the most out of it. With a spirit jump forward. MidOne's going to double. Support being dragged in, but the line doesn't really want to be there. Now it's really up to Feero if he can really turn this around. Looking for the kill on MidOne. There's no real mana. The deafening blast. Pieliedie is the lifeline. MP will get the double kill. Moving down to FoREv a little bit further to the south. But Invoker, run away. This is not the fight for you, or is it?
Kind of hard to contest. I don't think the Sunstrike actually saw how low Roche is either.
It just hit Pieliedie as well as MP, but Tornado flies through. Invoker trying to do something, but it's the Ember Spirit who's the aggressive one. Gets steering chains and quickly also trying to break the Starladder free, which won't be able to happen. Even definitely blast for space. No feature of Jet available as Adam just goes in deep. He actually reflects the Hex. The Lotus Orb was protecting the Ember Spirit, and Roshan does go down. So MP will take the Aegis, the Immortal, to engage. He's basically going solo in on Pieliedie, even though there's two creep waves here. Jumps in, commits the wall, and now it's Feero who's on the hunt. He's going to beg better target. It's over towards Rubik. Drops the meteorite down, but now maybe unable to survive. Blinker Sphere was already triggered. They had to create a little bit more space, and now in comes KheZu.
Oh my
Black Hole FATA jumps in as well. He wants to go into the wash station. Will it be enough? YapzOr Spirit jump is too. Bears are going to lose everything in this fight. All five down. Team Secret wiping him on the steps of the Dire Jungle. He has to let the first one go. Which is kind of funny considering like the next person who comes up is still another 30 seconds away. So you don't want to fight yet. Call down could slow things up, but the second they jump further outside their base, like almost to tier 4 towers, they're opening themselves up for the Team Secret initiation. And you're seeing them, yeah, they understand it. You lose 2, and you just try and cut your way up. Get your way up to that top tier 3 tower, and just stop being megged. And then TP back again.
Yeah, continuing to just get bottled up in the base, and you know these supports are unlikely to get any more items as the game advances. Feero's gotten up to the Octarine course.
Puppey jumped in, hangs us there from the line, able to get the stun. Puppey gets fingered down too. He's pretty low, but here comes the black hole again from KheZu. It got the gyro, it got the Invoker, the two big ones. They'll find the kill. Invoker, where's your buyback? You'll have it available. Chug. We'll keep pushing through. Down to FoREv, who retreats back inside the base. All the way to the fountain, so Gyrocopter is down, but they didn't lose any more.
Yeah, and I don't really know what Bears can do. They don't have FATA to run into them. Bam out here and there, some random spells, but they just dodged them. They have Slight, they have Doppelganger.
FoREv back, no ball combination. YapzOr was looking for the crush. Able to get some kind of disabled, but PL is just tanking through it all. They just have to keep chipping, so Gyro, wait for the timing. There's your buyback. Cold snap over an MP. Just Doppelganger's quickly away. Adam with the extra stun catches the IO as well. Sneaker on the backline. Sunstrike onto Ember Spirit. Pieliedie. BKB tries to protect MidOne. Able to do so, but Gyrocopter kind of trapped a little bit on the front lines. He wants to retreat back out again. The steering change is holding him here with the cooldown as well. Some space can be created.
Here or there, but not going to overcommit to it. Here actually throwing out a tornado, catching Pieliedie.
Sunstrike can definitely blast. He still can't kill it. That's 2k life they've got to get through. The Lotus Orb is up, so they're both actually going to get amplified. The back in, Feero, the damage is there. Pieliedie will drop. So at least they remove the IO nuisance. Question is, can they do much more?
Into the pit and then kill them after they've jumped in. It's something they could maybe go for. FoREv actually TP's back to the base, so they're gonna make sure they get the creeps off of these towers. Yep. They're gonna cut the mid wave.
Well, middle lane, the Sunstrike won't hit its mark. Adam was too early
Puppey
on his one as well. The Puppey on the wrong side of the river. He'll go down and actually gives over the gem. I say gives the gem back to YapzOr.
Oh, the particle effects, they've started. FoREv is got a halo. Oh gosh, FATA's got a halo too.
What the hell is that?
It's happening so fast.
What the hell is that? Back into the fight. They're fighting over Roshan. FATA will drop. Here goes your BKB black hole. The hole into. The Invoker's gone. The Gyro's gone. Gyro will have buyback. YapzOr just has to jump himself away from this fight to Invoker. He'll buy back quickly. So the Aegis the Immortal ended up into the hands of MidOne. And yeah, Darkseer has just gone glorious.
Yeah, with no bad buyback on the Gyrocopter, it's almost definite they're going to lose these Rex here.
So don't worry, this game is still an alpha game. MidOne jumps forward. Gets the Searing Chains over on the Invoker. They're just trying to hold him here. Puppey to help out. But FoREv, YapzOr, nice crush. But here we go again. Another black hole. Hold him in position. The Darkseer and Starladder. They're going down the drain pipe, but they're not dead. They're still alive. The life is there. The Sunstrike and the Finger of Death. He'll hit the mark. The Ember Spirit will drop. The PL's down. Buyback is available. But Feero's moving his attention over towards the Enigma. He's brought him down too. They still hold the racks. But MidOne, how much damage is left in the tank for the Ember Spirit, who's back up and alive. Invoker fighting the tier 4 towers. pieliedie is still being an absolute nuisance, and MP has finally moved to objective-based gaming, taking out the top ranks. YapzOr with a stun. The Ranger still alive. It's the only thing which is standing between Bears and the Mega Creep. With a back into Tornado, a triple kill for MP is doing the work. Feero definitely plus. It's still not enough. The cheese is there. The regeneration is there. They're backing out. Ember Spirit, he'll get the Searing Chains off. Now drop the Meteorite down. Anything you've got. What's left here? Finger of Death is up. Maybe that's the jump. They can kill off pieliedie with that one. With the stun, with the Hex. YapzOr, he'll get the stun off. They're draining out the mana. MidOne is low. The Finger of Death will do his job. Adam barely survives. The Blade Mail almost killed him, but he needs to stay on the front lines. Keep the Hex up. MP turns around too. Lion will fall. pieliedie in the neighborhood. Invoker is down. It's only Starladder, and it's only GG. 55 minutes. The game will belong to Team Secret.
Holy crap. Incredibly noble defense.